Hi everybody, just an update on my CB450 project. Well, I've got the engine together. As far as I need to at this stage so that it can go in the frame. I won't worry about the clutch and all of that gear yet. I'll do that once I get it into the frame. Should go into the frame fairly easily. My plan at this stage is to roll the engine over towards the bike and just adjust the height of the bike here with my scissor lift, and I should be able to slide the engine straight across into position. A little bit of jiggery pokery, I should be fine. So quite a big job on this is doing the valve timing, getting the camshafts all lined up. So I've ground the valves, refaced the valves, and fitted new valve stem seals, all of that good stuff. Of course, earlier I did the barrels, honed those, and fitted new rings to the pistons and all that. That was a little while ago now. So a lot of the time has been spent on the head. Just a few things to be aware of. The copper washers go on this side. That's where the oil galleries are. Some of the challenges I had was getting the, feeding the chain through, I suppose. That took quite a while. Even just working on the valves, it's a slow job because you've got the torsion rod and all of that stuff to work with. You get pretty good at it by the time you get to the last one, that's for sure. I like the design. I just like the difference of the design compared to other engines that I would normally be working on. So quite different from working on one of the Honda singles, for example. So I've got to a little bit of a stall point at the moment, just waiting now for my master link to arrive. It was meant to be here 2 days ago. Ordered 2 of them in case I need an extra one. It hasn't arrived yet, or they haven't arrived yet, and so I'm just ready to fit the master link, rejoin my cam chain, use my riveting tool to rivet the master link in place, and then spin it over a few times. I've got my timing marks all lined up nicely. They're on the right hand side for both the inlet and the exhaust cam chain, and then you line it up down here with your top dead center. It's actually the position down here. Let's get a little look at it. This position just here. LT, the left top dead center. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm pleased, with the results. I think the engine's going to run really nice. So if you're doing this job, you just need to really take your time. I think that's the biggest thing. And it is really quite fiddly to get the chain in the position where I've got it right now, where I've got it just where I can work on my master link. With the majority of the chain length coming back up from the bottom. So you've got to position the chain on the teeth of the cam shafts and with the length that you want. So I wanted to get one part of the chain along the top here, just in that position, and the rest of the length of the chain goes around and down through all of the followers and guides, and comes back up past the tensioner hole and back up onto here. I've gone through quite a few cable ties because I don't want to lose the chain. So making sure that I've always got the chain tied to something. while I'm moving it around, so I couldn't drop it down into the bottom of the engine. That'd be a bit of a pain to fish it out with my little magnets and things. So yeah, I'm pretty happy how things are looking. Once I get the master link in place, I'll then sort out my valve clearances with the sort of off-center little adjusters that they have on the cam followers. So you're learning quite a lot about the engine. There's a lot of stuff online though. I haven't gone to any detail with video on this because there's just so much to look at online. I've used a few videos that are already up there to guide myself through. Also my workshop manuals and parts manuals. So really, if you're going to do this job, I guess the biggest thing is just to take your time. Make sure you've got all the parts, all your gasket sets and all that lined up. And be careful when you are taking the engine apart to keep everything in bags so you don't lose anything. Because there's a lot of little washers and nuts and screws and all of those good things that need to go back where they came from. I've torqued down the head as well, all to the specs. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope whatever project that you're working on is going well for you. And that's just a little update to where I am with the CB450. Next video I'll have the engine into the frame, and then I can start working on the electrics, pulling through the wiring loom and getting things ready to give it a spin over with the starter motor. Thank you very much for your support.